2019 KTM 790 Duke. First, the good news, KTM confirmed what we already knew, thanks to spy photos. The 2018 KTM 790 Duke was going to be a production model. The bad news, it will arrive in the United States as the 2019 KTM 790 Duke, meaning we've got to wait a bit longer, though hopefully not until the calendar clicks over to 2019. What we're jonesing for is one of the most anticipated middleweight motorcycles to enter the naked/streetfighter class in years. The Duke's heart comes in the form of the LC8C parallel twin displacing 799 cubic centimeters. DOHC operate 8 valves via DLC-coated finger followers. 2 balancer shafts will keep the vibes at bay, and given our experience of KTM Duke Singles, we expect them to do a good job at this task. The internals are kept slippery and cool by a semi-dry sump and oil cooler that runs through a heat exchanger within the liquid cooling system. The 6-speed transmission delivers power to the rear wheel through a PASCTM slipper clutch. KTM claims an output of 77 kilowatts, 105 HP, at 9,000 RPM and 86 Nm, 63 lb-ft, at 8,000 RPM. The LC8C is controlled by a raft of electronics which include lean angle sensing, traction control, quick shifter and 4 up and down shifting, and launch control. The ride-by-wire throttle means that multiple ride modes are available, plus a customizable track mode for fine-tuning the 790 to each rider's preferences. Naturally, a bike with this much technology has cornering ABS. Receiving those ABS inputs are a pair of 4-piston, radial-mounted calipers on 300mm discs in the front. Out back, a 240mm disc squeezed by a 2-piston caliper takes care of the job. For those who like their corner entries sideways, the cornering ABS has a supermoto mode. Using the engine as a stressed member, the chrome molybdenum steel frame mates with an aluminum rear subframe. The swing arm is a die-cast aluminum piece. All of this adds up to a claimed dry weight of 372 pounds, which is kept in contact with the ground through the liberal application of WP suspension components. The fork is a 43mm split-open cartridge upside-down unit fitted with progressive springs, while the gas-assisted rear shock also utilizes a progressive spring. Cast aluminum wheels sport 120/70 ZR17 front and 180/55 ZR17 rear, rubber in the form of Maxxis Supermax ST tires. As with most all KTM models, a color TFT screen serves as instrumentation in all its multifunctional glory. KTM My Ride technology is an option which will allow riders to link their smartphone to the 790 Duke via duct Bluetooth. Lighting is taken care of by LEDs all around. We've been, not so, patiently waiting since last year's EICMA reveal of the prototype. So, saying we are beyond bummed that we have to wait even longer for the KTM 790 Duke to come over as a 2019 model still doesn't capture the nature of our desire. Please, KTM, make this a really early release 2019 model. Okay.